Hey Scorpio, what's up? Welcome to your February reading. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. And if this reading helps or resonates, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below on how you can book. And yeah, Scorpio, let's get into this. Let's see what messages can come through for you. For Scorpio in February 2023. What's going on for Scorpio? What do they need to know or be aware of? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. What do we have here? We got the Queen of Pentacles starting off very strong. I like the vibe that you're in, Scorpio, but I'm going to pull a couple more and then we're going to get into this. What's going on for Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh. Queen of Swords reversed. Why is there something about regret coming up here? Ooh, Three of Swords is at the bottom. There is something that you might be feeling a bit regretful of. Look at this Queen of Swords reverse. Like, she's just face palming. So there could be something that's like getting on your nerves, Scorpio, or something that maybe is interfering with your money or your work, or maybe you're just feeling really frustrated with the people that you work with, or, you know, if, like, you're dealing with customers, maybe you're dealing with a lot of, you know, the Karens and Kevins. The customer's always right. It's like, not always the case. Some people like to complain, and maybe you're just dealing with some financial issues here, or there seems to be a bit of a block, and your patience, I feel, is kind of low. Maybe with yourself, maybe with others. You know, maybe someone has been crossing boundaries, or there's an irritable energy coming from this Queen of Swords reverse. And so, you know, you're trying your best to be patient. You're trying your best to be understanding and compassionate, and you want to, like, hear other people out, and you're trying your best to stay solid and grounded and not let these things or little irritations get in the way of your money. You're really trying to just, like, keep your focus and not get distracted and just focus on what matters, you know. But at times, some people and some things just really just grind your gears. And again, with this Queen of Swords reverse, you're just like, are you kidding me? What? Why are we dealing with this? What is your problem? Like you're just like, leave me alone, man. Like, what is going on? We do have the Three of Swords at the bottom, so I don't know if there's something about you feeling a bit regretful, or we do have the Sun and the Chariot underneath that. I do see if you are going through any, like, heartbreak or heaviness, or dealing with just, like, a lot of hurt or pain or resentment or anger, anything like that, Scorpio, I do see that you're going to be moving away from that, and you're going to be feeling a lot more lighter, probably near the end of the month. We do have Leo and Cancerian energy out here. There might be something that you could be celebrating as well in February, or have some sort of, like, good news coming in after maybe a little bit of some challenges here. But yeah, it kind of seems so far in February there's, like, annoyances or things, challenges that are coming up, and you're feeling pretty frustrated. But as long as you can remain grounded and just try to stay focused on what really matters, and try your best, like, choose your battles, because not everything is worth a reaction or worth you fighting over, or, you know, confrontations and whatnot. So just, like, choose your battles carefully. But it kind of seems like maybe you gave someone the benefit of the doubt and now you're regretting it, or it's just like you gave someone excuses and now you're like, oh my god, I feel like a fool, or like there is a little bit of, like, a regretful energy with this Queen of Swords reverse. But there's some sort of opportunity that even if you feel, like, regretful or you wish you did things differently, this is, like, an opportunity here. Like, something is coming out of the situation, or there's like something positive that you can gain from the situation, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. Give it a little bit of time. It's gonna unfold. It's gonna work out. But let's pull some more cards, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in February 2023. Show me clearly. Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Scorpio? We will do some clarifying, but let me just show some more cards for Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio in February? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Lots of earthy energy showing up in this reading, and Spirit is really just saying for you, Scorpio, just take your time. Don't rush into anything, and be patient with yourself. And if you can, try your best to be patient with others. But there's a bit of, like, an irritable energy. Okay, let's see. What's going on for Scorpio in February 2023? Two of Swords. I see you have some sort of choice, but again, don't rush. You have options. But yeah, Magician, you have options. You have multiple paths that you could take, or different directions you could go down. It will lead towards like your long-term like legacy, how you're gonna leave behind this world. Like, what are you leaving behind in this world, you know, towards your family, towards like your name, the name that you're making for yourself, the impact that you make in other people's lives. Like, there's something about you creating some sort of legacy or leaving some sort of impact here. Especially we have the Six of Wands underneath that. It's just like making a big impact on other people's lives, and there is something about you achieving a major success and becoming very like victorious and rising from the struggle and being able to like take care of your loved ones and just make a positive influence in the world. So I do see that. That's like a little extra energy. But yeah, so I do see you have multiple paths you could take, or multiple different directions that you could go down here, Scorpio. With this Two of Swords, you do have some sort of decision to make. Don't rush into whatever this choice is, okay? Now, we do have the Magician that came out and the Knight of Pentacles that's kind of sandwiching this Two of Swords. So it's like, take your time when it comes to this movement in a new direction. Take your time and don't rush. You might be getting impatient, right? With that Queen of Swords reverse, getting impatient, like, oh, I want it instantly, like this is happening too slow. But it's happening at the right timing, so just hold on to that. Let's pull some more and then we're going to clarify after. What else is going on for Scorpio in February 2023? Show me clearly. Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Scorpio in February? What do my Scorpios need to know or be aware of for the month of February 2023? What's going on for Scorpio? All right, so we have the King of Cups. You might be dealing with a lot of people just because we have a lot of court cards. What's going on for Scorpio in February 2023? We also have that Six of Wands showing up again. What's going on for Scorpio and the Nine of Cups? I like that. Ending this with more positive energy with the Page of Cups, Four of Cups, and Eight of Wands. There is something that you're not seeing completely at this moment. We'll take a look into that. Let's talk about this. King of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. You are finding a way to come out and rise out on top, Scorpio. Although you've been dealing with some challenges, although you've been feeling a bit frustrated, or things have maybe been moving a lot slower than you had initially planned or anticipated or were expecting, you know, you may have had certain expectations on yourself or on a situation or a person, and things just maybe weren't going according to plan, or again, things that were coming up that were setbacks or delays. But ultimately, I do see that, wow, look at my butt is just falling the fuck out. You know, some of you are like, my life is falling apart. It's like, it's gonna be okay, because when things fall apart, it's to be brought back together towards something even better, okay, if you can believe in that. But yeah, like the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups, this is you successfully being able to bring in and attract the outcome that you want. Although again, there are some challenges that you might be facing or some struggles that are getting in the way. I do see that you're coming out on top and you are being successful. All right, and there is something about you receiving acknowledgement or some sort of like even promotion. We do have a lot of like pentacles, lots of earthy energy, so I do feel like, you know, this reading might be more focused towards your money or your career or your passions or something like that, or something that something you maybe are very passionate about, but you can also earn money from. But anyways, I see that you guys are like standing out from the crowd, and you're calling in what you want. You're attracting what it is that you desire. It's like you're a magnet. I'm just getting the image of like a magnet, and you're just like attracting it, like so. And you're really basically, Scorpio, with this King of Cups, you're really needing to tap into your manifesting and magic abilities. You guys are extremely capable, and you guys are very talented, very gifted souls and spirits, where you have that capability of like sensing something before it happens, or just like you're really good at like manipulating the energy, right? Manipulation has such like a negative connotation, but like that's literally the Magician, is like he manipulates the energy, he creates, he's able to take the elements and turn it into something. It's no different than like being in the kitchen and like whipping up some sort of like dish. Like you have the tools, you have the ingredients. What are you gonna cook up in your kitchen, right? You're the chef here. What are you cooking up? All right, what are you cooking up, Mr. White? Shout out, you know what I'm talking about, Mr. White. But yeah, it's like, what you cooking? What you cooking in the kitchen? Scorpio, what you cooking in the kitchen? It's time to get creating. Okay, what is it that you want from this situation? Although again, there's some challenges and you're getting a little fed up, you're getting a little annoyed. What do you want out of this situation? What's like the best possible scenario? Let's focus our energy on that. Let's change our focus, because right now you might be focusing on what's not working or what's taking too long or what's pissing you off. And it's just, when you are in that energy, I don't know if you're aware of it, but you do end up attracting more of it and more of it and more of it. The more you focus on the negatives, the more negative shit you're going to attract. I've witnessed it. Even like, not gonna lie, even like lately, there's just been some more, even for me, like I'm a Scorpio rising. I've even dealt with some challenges this last week. It's been definitely testing my patience. So I can totally relate to this. And there's just been like a lot of inconveniences that have been popping up a lot more than like recently, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? But I've been just like trying to just let it go, surrender, and just have faith, and kind of like this energy is kind of similar. I'm kind of in the same boat. So if you're a Scorpio rising and you're feeling this vibe, we in this together. You're not alone. Okay, but Scorpio, you're coming out on top. It's just little challenges, like when you play a video game. I don't know, obviously not everyone plays video games, but you know how there's like an enemy or there's challenges and you gotta fight the enemy to get to the next level, right? Think about like Pac-Man. For some reason I'm thinking about Pac-Man, right? And there's like the little ghost that's like trying to get Pac-Man. It's just like, you got the oppositions, you got the challenges, you got the setbacks or the people that are challenging you. But that's when you know that you're on the right path. That's when you know, like, to keep going. Like, even though there's oppositions, even though there's challenges, don't let that be what makes you quit or give up. Like, use that as motivation to keep going, okay? Oh my God, this is, like, tickling me. Hold on, I'm just gonna, like, try and tuck this hair back in the... There we go. I'm sorry, Scorpio. My hair is more important than this reading. I'm just kidding. There. It was just tickling me. Okay, so let's do a little bit of clarifying. I'm just feeling out what deck to use. So I'm gonna use this one. Let's look into this Queen of Swords reverse for Scorpio. Sun, Rising, Venus in... No way. No. What? Look, this Queen of Swords reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, and Queen of Swords reverse. This fell out on the Queen of Swords. Double confirmation. All right, so you're not feeling the most grounded. You're definitely feeling impatient. You're kind of feeling like, I don't have my shit together. Help. Help. Feels like you're just barely floating. Barely floating. You need like those little I'm just thinking about, like when kids are learning how to swim and they have like those little blow up things around their arm to help them float. It's like you need help, you need assistance. Scorpio, what's going on with Ten of Wands at the bottom? Feeling like you're taking on the world right now. It's all right. It's gonna be okay. It's making me think of that Bob Marley song, Every Little Thing is gonna be alright. It's like, don't worry, Scorpio. Don't worry. Nine of Cups at the bottom. Double confirmation about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Like, Scorpio, it's gonna be okay. You're just going through it. Tell me this Queen of Swords reverse. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed? This is Libra energy. Also with that King of Pentacles reverse, that is Taurus. We have the Page of Swords out here. Maybe there's some sort of information or conversation that is information that's going around, or like even like on social media, maybe you're noticing that things around are just like so negative, or you're getting really like swamped up in the news, or other people's shit. Maybe with this Page of Swords representing like communication, maybe you're running into communication issues or butting heads with some people, or people not understanding your point of view, or you ever like get into an argument with someone and like no matter what you say, they are just wanting to just not hear you out, and you can't convince them otherwise. And so maybe there's a little bit of that in some of your relationships. And again, we're dealing with a lot of people here. We have the Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups. Like, we have a lot of court energy, so you might be dealing with a lot of people this month, or just like lots of people that are just like kind of serving you as like a challenge, but also a lesson. Like, these people that are challenging you, Scorpio, they are like opportunities to show you how far you've grown, show you how far you've come, and also in a way is reflecting to you of like the things that are getting triggered or the things that you're still needing to heal or work through. So although it's annoying and frustrating, use this as an opportunity for personal growth and development. Use that as like your superpower. If you could look, Page of Wands, more court energy. Page of Wands, this is good news and keeping a positive attitude. So if you can try your best to stay in like a, and this is no like toxic positivity, good vibes only, like, you know, you're gonna have bad days, you're gonna have bad moments, you're gonna have highs and lows. It's just how it goes, right? But if you can try your best to not stay in such a like a negative energy, like if you can try and turn it around or do something or change your focus or like just focus on something that's within your control or just nurture yourself, or if things aren't working for you or you're just feeling really low or tired, like, you know, take a nap or meditate or just like nurture yourself. Turn your focus inwards and turn it towards yourself and just like, you know, do something that you love. Put on your favorite music, sing your heart out, dance, you know, if you gotta have a good cry or like you scream, like just get it out of your system. Maybe exercise, like just finding ways where you can turn this energy around and like deal with this like frustration so that it doesn't, you know, bottle up within you, because then it festers and then you just are gonna sting everybody with your scorpionic stinger, and that will get messy. So you're definitely in this mode where it's just like, do not mess with me, do not fuck with me, don't piss me off, because I will cut you. Like, I will cut you with my words and I will sting you with my stinger if you get on my bad side. So don't get on my bad side, y'all. Right? And that's all right. But yeah, you're kind of coming across a bit intimidating, Scorpio. You're scaring people. Like, good. It keeps them away. It keeps them at bay. So, all right, if that's what works for you, Scorpio, let's take a look into this Two of Swords. See what the choices that you have to make in February. Tell me this Two of Swords for Scorpio. You're gonna have to act swift and very like clear and decisive. Okay, no time for wishy-washiness. You got to know exactly what it is that you are wanting, moving towards, what your intentions are, and you also have to have the energy. So again, this would be a good time to kind of get your strength, get your focus, get back your mojo before making this choice. All right, Scorpio. Is this upside down? Just checking. No. Okay. Two of Swords for Scorpio. What is this choice? Knight of Cups reversed. So this could be about a romantic interest. This could be, look, more court energy. People are just all around you, blowing up your phone, hitting you up, showing up at your doorstep, strangers talking to you when you're just trying to get your groceries or pay, you know, deliver your mail, or you got to send some shit off to the post office, and people are just telling you every little detail. And so anyways, there's just like a lot of people that you're dealing with, old people, new people, current people. It feels like you're just swamped, and honestly you might need some space, so you might need a little downtime, Scorpio. You probably benefit from that. But anyway, so this Two of Swords, Knight of Cups reverse fell on top of that. So you're gonna be making a head over heart decision about someone that you may be romantically involved with, or someone you may have had romantic feelings for in the past. I don't really feel like you have feelings for this individual anymore. Yeah, maybe that's what you're kind of pissed off about with that Queen of Swords reverse. It's just like you've given someone too many chances, or you know, going back to, you gave someone the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you're feeling regretful or something like that. Tell me this Two of Swords for Scorpio. What's this choice about for Scorpio in February? Four of Wands. Yeah, it's about some sort of partnership or connection. Someone that you thought you were meant to be with the Knight of Pentacles. More people. Tell me this Two of Swords. What is this choice that Scorpio has coming up? Queen of Pentacles reverse. Y'all, more people. Yeah, Hermit at the bottom. Tower reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse. So there's a cycle here. Page of Cups. This is, and the King of Wands, dude. More people energy. So like again, you could be dealing with a fire sign. We also have water energy. Virgo, Scorpio. Those are the main zodiacs out here. But yeah, so there's like someone that you're probably receiving a message from. Could even be someone that you had an ending with, or someone that you may not be on the best of terms with. So you're receiving some sort of message, or someone's like kind of invading your space, or it feels a little, I don't know, I don't really like their vibe a little bit. Anyways, Eight of Pentacles reverse is telling me you don't want to work on this, or you don't want to put energy towards this. And the reason why you don't want to put any more energy into this person is because there's like a cycle or you're just aware of the patterns, you're aware of this person's behavior, and that you know that they haven't changed. And you're taking some time here with the Hermit to think about it, sit on it, because someone is coming in here, Knight of Pentacles. Someone is coming in with an offer, but it's coming from someone with Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's coming from someone who's very self-centered, or like all about themselves, or just like, yeah, they're not the most reliable, they're not the most dependable, they're not the most grounded. This is someone who's very flaky. And so this could be someone that's like moving very slowly. Or it's like you've known them for some time, but yet you know nothing about them. Anyways, so this is what the choice is about. It's like you have some sort of offer coming in. And this is coming from someone who's emotionally unavailable. Or just gives you like little breadcrumbs here and there. And I think in the past, with this Four of Wands, in the past or even recent energy, they've given you like glimpses of what it could be. Kind of just like stringing you along, making you, because the Four of Wands can talk about even wish fulfillment too. So I feel like you're dealing with someone who's like been all talk but no walk, right? So anyways, you have a choice about that, like what you want in regards to that. But it kind of appears that there is like a cycle that repeats itself here with this person, and it just ends up time and time and time again. So it feels like you might be telling them no or something like that, trying to attract or call in something better. All right, let's take a look into this Nine of Cups, see what you're calling in. What is it that Scorpio is attracting in February? This Nine of Cups for Scorpio in February 2023. What is Scorpio attracting? All right, Eight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. What else? Come with this Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords. Anything else about this Nine of Cups for Scorpio? Thank you. Page of Cups reverse. Empress at the bottom. Seven of Swords and the Emperor. Also death. That's wild. I will talk about that. Scorpio, Aries, and Libra, Taurus. So what you're calling in clarity, Scorpio, because so this is about a situation here. Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords where things aren't going the best, right? You're feeling kind of confused. You're kind of getting all up in your head, definitely overthinking a situation, or just like lacking clarity about it. Probably a situation, your Page of Cups reversed and this Knight of Wands. Again, more people energy. It's just like this wishy-washy, inconsistent effort that's been putting in, or someone's been just kind of in and out, and it's been just very confusing where you and this person stand. All right? We have the Ace of Swords, so you are going to be getting clarity, or it's just like cutting away all the bullshit, cutting away all of this mind games and confusions and illusions and love me not. In regards to this path that you're on, is this a path for me, or is it not? You know, 1 foot in, 1 foot not, 1 foot out. I can't even speak, y'all. So it's like you're going to be clearing up a lot of this confusion, or a lot of this confusion is going to be resolved, or you're just beginning. I think you're honestly out here at this Nine of Cups and the Magician, you're getting clear with yourself of what you want and what your intentions are, and that's what helps bring it in. But if you're dealing with like a person who's been kind of like wishy-washy or showing up inconsistently, this is being resolved, or it's like it's kind of like being dealt with, or it feels like it's the end of a cycle that's been repeating. And then what's interesting, we have the Empress, Seven of Swords, Emperor, and Death. So I do see underneath Death, Page of Pentacles. So there's a Page of Pentacles and the Devil. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're going to be rejecting this. Oh, shit. Okay. What the hell? So this is possibly you, Scorpio, here with the Empress. So this is you in this receptive, calling in and attracting, using your magnetic skills to manifest your life and call in what you want. More money, more happiness, more health, more love, more time, more insert blank, right? You're the chef in the kitchen. What you cooking up? What are you cooking? All right. As you're in this receptive receiving mode, we have this Emperor energy, which is normally the individual who's taking action. Normally, this would be a great pair, right? Emperor to Empress, I'm all for it. This is a divine union. But here's the thing. Okay, so I would read the Emperor and the Seven of Swords like, okay, there's this Emperor planning. He's planning something. He's keeping it a secret, and he's moving in silence, but he's planning some sort of approach to this Empress, right? That's how it appears. And whatever this approach to the Empress, it changes the dynamic, or something about this dynamic is shifting, or something is shifting here between this Empress and Emperor. But what's interesting is I was like, okay, Page of Pentacles, so there's an opportunity. Okay, opportunity, nice. But then Devil, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, you know what? Devil, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups. Okay, don't jump to conclusions, I guess. It seems like the opportunity that's coming in is that this is the end of a toxic cycle and getting on the same page. Two of Cups. Chariot, Ace of Wands. Go for it. Okay. At first I was like, oh, you're not taking up this offer. But perhaps you are. If they show action, right? Because, they could say and tell you and promise you the world and that they promise that they've changed. But they got to show up with the action here. So perhaps someone is changing here at death. Maybe someone is changing. Maybe someone has changed their ways. Maybe someone's taking things more serious. Because you kind of like put your foot down and you went cold, or you kind of you stop tolerating shit and you're like, this is what I demand, this is what I want. It's either with you or it's going to be something else or somewhere else or someone else, but I'm going to have what I want. So if it's not you, stop wasting my time so I can find something better and something else, right? So that could be what's happening here, Scorpio. But anyways, at the end of the day, whether it be with this Emperor person who's coming in, or if it's someone else that you haven't met or come into union yet, but I do feel no matter what, you're coming out on top and you're calling in what it is that you want, but you're being taken serious, or you want to be taken serious, and you don't want people to waste your time, and you're very clear cut and kind of dry about it. Like you're not bullshitting and you're not sugarcoating and you're not wasting your time anymore. So that's how it is. You're like, this is how it is. I'm not wasting my time, so come at me correctly or leave me alone. God damn it. Like, I got things to do. People to see, and a legacy to create and leave behind. So if you're not with me, leave me. Bye-bye. So anyway, Scorpio, I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope this is helpful and insightful. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below. Bye, Scorpio.